SpongeBob SquarePants, cute sponge adventures at Bikini Bottom, with some characters there, where SpongeBob goes to work or spends time with his friend Patrick. And this is the simple story of the show, but our topic will be about the terrifying things that happen in it. In the episode of Chocolate with Nuts, SpongeBob and Patrick decided to become businessmen who wore chocolate bars for all the money and to achieve a luxurious life. And while selling chocolate, they knocked on the door of the house until an old lady came out to them with her mother. And this snapshot is taken from a real story. This picture was published on communication sites. And one of them concluded that this girl had kept her mother's body for several years, telling the authorities that her mother spoke to her from time to time. But this is fake, because this picture is made from a famous movie, and the girl in the picture is an actor called Winona Ryder. Episode Graveyard Shift. Mr. Krabs refuses to close the Krusty Krab at 8 o'clock, and tells Squidward to stay in for 24 hours with SpongeBob. And during that, Squidward tells the story of the slasher and says that the ghost returns every Tuesday night to take revenge on all who stay in the restaurant. And the lights began to turn off and on, and SpongeBob screamed out of panic until a bus came at 3 in the morning. Knowing that the buses were not operating at that time, a person with scary red eyes came down and headed directly towards the restaurant, and the two companions began screaming until it became clear he is an ordinary man looking for a job, holding a spoon. In the end, Squidward inquired about the reason for the lights on and off, and it was explained that this was the work of a vampire named Nosferatu, and his appearance was terrifying. And this is the same vampire from the movie Vampire in 1922, as it drives a satirical shot of the episode. SpongeBob in Random Land, one of the most strange episodes in the show, but what made it more strange and terrifying is a scene that sparked everyone's controversy. After the two companions went to deliver an order in Random Land City, during the trip, many doors appeared on their way, and whenever Squidward opens one of the doors, he finds his face, and then this happened. The lost episode of SpongeBob, or as it is called, The Red Mist, is an episode from the pioneers of creepypasta, and this shot was going to it in particular, and this makes you question whether this lost episode was made by one of the producers of this cartoon. Lost and found. There are a lot of secrets and symbols in this episode. For example, the appearance of King Neptune's crown in one of the corners. This crown is the same one that appeared before in the first SpongeBob movie. Not only that, this doll is the same as the health inspector character who appeared in Nasty Patty. And from another angle, we can see a doll that looks like Yoda from the Star Wars series. This is what we had for today. If you liked the video and want another part of it, be sure to press the like button and subscribe to receive the next part.